I'm Amy.
Hi, I'm Monica.
And this is our video on the Mitchell Physics building. One of the biophilic design features for this building is the use of natural materials. They use a lot of wood in the pillars and in the doors and door frames. And I feel like this probably increases work productivity for students and for the staff because it looks nice and it's a lot less harsh than maybe metal or other materials. They also use natural materials to build the table.
This is also considered a restorative environment because it has a view from the window and it's not just looking at concrete or steel. It's overlooking the rooftop garden that this building has, and it allows people in the rooms to do better work and get better grades because they are able to look at green and flowers and stuff like that.
The Physics building is a restorative environment because you have the ability to wander in a small place. This rooftop garden has paths all throughout it. I feel like it has a healing effect because if you're ever stressed out from school or work, you could just come out here and walk through the flowers and see butterflies, and it would probably relieve your stress. It's also a learning experience because each of the plants has a sign by it that informs you different things about the plants, where they come from, and different things that the plants do if they attract deer or butterflies or stuff like that.
This rooftop garden is part of the biophilic design of this building because it has a spirit of place. All of these plants that are up here are native to the Brazos Valley area, and it brings in a sense of community because they are all local plants, and the students of A&M get to experience that.
The rooftop garden at the Mitchell Physics building is a restorative place because it has separation from distraction in the form of this trellis with these vines growing on it. It's probably more full during the summertime, but I would think that if you're sitting out here, you're kind of distracted from the buildings around you and maybe what's going on in different offices, and you're able to focus more and work harder and be more productive.
The Mitchell Physics building has two elements that we thought went along with the biophilic design. The first one being the natural materials that are used with the doors, tables, and columns, and it's a natural wood. The impact is student and worker productivity because they're able to not just look at concrete or steel, they're able to look at a natural element. The second is spirit of place, and that goes along with the local plants and flowers that are on top of the rooftop garden. It creates a sense of community because they're all local plants to the Brazos Valley.
We found that the Mitchell Physics building was a restorative place for three different reasons. The first one being that the rooftop garden gives you the ability to wander in a small place. I felt that the impact of that was healing because it relieves stress, and then also learning because of the informative science about each of the plants on top of the garden. There are also a view from a window from most rooms and offices, and a lot of them look onto the rooftop garden. The impact of this I felt would be increased work productivity. And the last one is separation from distraction, which we saw in the canopy when it would be more grown during the summer. It kind of separates you from the outside world, and I feel like the impact of that would be increased worker productivity. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.